Scorpio, welcome back. How are you? Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm a fellow Scorpion. For those of you that are brand new, welcome. Let's see what's going on. I got a few new decks here I'm dying to check out, so bear with me. But we're going to start out with the tarot dice as always. I want to see what the messages are up front. Scorpio, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't your message, it could be playing out from the perspective of the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. So let's get into it, okay? All right, let's see. Well, you could be kind of doing your due diligence and trying to figure out what decisions to make, Scorpio. You're kind of keeping a lot of things to yourself at this time. I feel like, you know, some of you may be consulting others on making certain decisions, or you're thinking about consulting others. And if this isn't you, you could be dealing with someone else, a fellow water sign, or it could be a fire sign I have here. Okay, but what I'm also getting is that somebody's definitely trying to make a decision. Ooh, okay, so what I'm getting is whatever decision and choice is being made here, Scorpio, we have the Three of Swords. It involves some kind of heartbreak. Okay, I feel like you may be really disappointed in someone. But there's some kind of a turning point here. So whatever it is, Scorpio, I do want to say, at least from what I'm seeing right now, don't give up. Don't give up. I feel like the end of a painful cycle is coming, which is fantastic. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune here, which indicates that there is a turning point. There is something about to change in your situation. So Spirit is saying here, maintain your balance. Scorpio, have an unparalleled, I mean, seriously, amazing amount of strength, okay? We can endure quite a bit. That's not to say that we should. But we do, and we can. But you could be kind of going through some kind of experience where you're realizing that, quite honestly, that you feel, for some of you, this isn't going to be for all of you, that you've been juggled, like you've been put in a situation where there could be you and someone else, and you're really disappointed, you know. But I'm also getting the message that there could be somebody that you're dealing with, a fellow water sign or somebody that has a lot of love for you that regrets juggling. They regret breaking your heart. They regret involving other people. So things could change here. You may have felt really betrayed by this person. But we're going to dig in. It's definitely somebody who's kind of been, again, very self-absorbed. I want to see this person's been self-absorbed. Okay, but let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and use a double-decker vintage deck, Scorpio. I also have the new romance and oracle messages, so we're going to pull 3 here. We'll pull them near the end of the reading, but I have a whole bunch more to come, so don't go anywhere. You're going to miss some awesome messages, okay? So don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it, and I love reading for you all. The sun came out today. You can see how bright it is. I really need to make time to go for a lovely walk, that's for sure. All right, let's see what's happening, Scorpio. So I'm just going to dig, so don't go anywhere. Like I said, I also want to get finance and career. I have some new career messages, overall messages, what's going on in your energy, okay? Our energy. Again, I'm a fellow Scorpion, so welcome. So remember, it is for anybody with a Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And again, it may play from your perspective, the other person's perspective. You may know this person now. They could be coming towards you in the future. You may not have met this person. Could be a family member, a friend, a love interest, a crush, an ex. Like, again, so take what resonates for your situation, okay? It is a general reading. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. And you can check out all that information when you click the More button down below. It'll open up the description area and give you everything you need to know. Thank you for those of you who have donated to the channel. Never expected, always appreciated. And the coffee donations as well. That's always a happy surprise, especially in the morning when it's needed, right? It's like, oh, I need toothpicks. Okay, let's get into it. I want to get your person's messages as well. So I want to pull a few from there because I just pulled some of your overall messages, Scorpio. So anytime you get major arcana means major life changes, okay? So we have here in the tarot dice, we had, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and the Strength energy. So whatever's going on here is going to require a great deal of your strength here because everything's happening in timing. Okay, so maybe, you know, you've had to balance a lot of things out, Scorpio, and make some tough decisions here, okay? But I feel like you're going to have some kind of realizations that things are happening in the right amount of time here for whatever reason, even though you feel disappointed and, you know, you're not really sure maybe what's going on. Some of you have been really holding back and trying to kind of figure out what's happening here. And I feel like it's something to do with a decision, but let's get into it. Okay, so hang on, Scorpio. Glasses get stuck. Yeah, okay, so there could be some kind of like, I want to say right off the bat, I'm getting there's too many people involved here. Yeah. Okay, there's too many people involved here in whatever is going on, perhaps in decisions. And I feel like it's going to come to light here with the Sun, that there's some kind of jealousy or arguments or too many people. Like I said, there's just too many people. And I feel like it's going to come to light. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio. Oh, wow. Really? Ooh, okay. So what's interesting, though, is that there is somebody wanting to come towards you. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody who's highly intellectual. They're on the move. This is somebody who... they're very, very into you. This is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. But what I want to say, Scorpio, is this person's going to be blunt. I feel like this person, there could be something around you that they're jealous of. So, okay, for some of you, I'm getting this person wants a second chance with you. They have a lot of jealousy, but inside of them, they're going to be, whoever it is going to be very forthcoming. Point blank period, this person wants to be very intimate with you. I'm getting right off the bat. I feel like they're not going to sugarcoat it either, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're on the move. They're very hot, outspoken. This person has a lot of love for you that they have been holding on to, holding back. Okay. And whoever this is either was defensive in the past or they're trying to defend your connection now. So there's something they want to say. OMG, do they ever? There's the Tower, Scorpio. There's your energy. Whoever this is going to be like, bang, like it's going to be shocking. It's going to be shocking. Wow, Scorpio. What is happening here for us Scorpios? What do we need to know about this person? For some of you, if this person was with someone else, they're making the decision to end that. Ten of Swords, the Tower, Four of Wands. Could be a marriage or commitment, or this is a reunion of you two to coming together, and it's like so unexpected. This person may have let you down, betrayed you before. You know, that's how you felt. You may have felt they had somebody else for some of you here. Yeah, so things were in limbo. They were at a standstill when it came to this person. There was this very deep spiritual connection between you of them. A lot of, I want to say, like heavy duty passion. Like you could just, you feel the intensity, like you're drawn to each other. But maybe they came off as very cold, very distant. Okay, they may have gone silent. But this is somebody that very much keeps to themselves and they hold back. But they actually regret doing that. Like they're realizing that, I want to say they're realizing that them holding back has really broken their own heart as well. I feel like, let's see the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. So we have the Ten of Swords here twice, Scorpio. Once in the Tarot dice and once here in the Wizard deck. So definitely this staying in limbo, keeping to themselves, is breaking their own heart. They don't want to hold back anymore. The Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. King of Cups shows me they got a lot of love and a lot of passion for you that they've been silent about. I feel like they basically feel like, it's nuts, but they feel like they've betrayed themselves. They let themselves down too when they clammed up about your connection. But I feel like, again, I want to say with the Five of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, they were talking to too many people, involving too many other people, or just other people got involved. And the universe is coming down on this person for, I want to say, going back and forth, being indecisive and causing a lot of delay in moving towards our rightful path here with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is also about dealing with our karma, our destiny. So this is all meant to happen the way that it is happening here. This, your person is meant to go through this Tower moment, these realizations, so that they can realize what this Two of Cups is between you and them. That's something they have to realize for themselves. Okay. So it's kind of like, reaping what you sow. You can't, I suppose you can, but it's ridiculous. If you have an interest in somebody and you never tell them and you keep pushing them away, and so they just go on their merry way, and then all of a sudden they expect to come into your life whenever they feel like it, after, they kept pushing you away. And then they get jealous when they see you with somebody else. Well, that's nuts, right? That's nuts, I don't think that's you, Scorpio, because as Scorpios, like if we like you, we do let you know pretty directly. We make it pretty obvious. Let's put it that way. So I feel like this person didn't make it obvious. And then if they see you with somebody else or know that you're going out or dating or whatever, then they get very upset. But they really have no right to, because they put themselves in their own situation. They burned their own bridge. They held back. You can't put all your trust into talking to other people. You have to do what you feel is right for yourself. But let's go ahead and get some more guidance messages here, Scorpio. So I also want to get career as well. So I'm going to get a couple from each deck. This particular one is career. Then I'm going to get, again, like I was saying, more love and guidance. But let's get 3 from this deck. What is going on for Scorpio? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? I just want to kind of change things up a bit. There's 1. 2 more, please. Angels and spirits. 2 more. 2. And 3. Okay. And then we're going to get a couple from here. For Scorpios. If you guys want to know the names of the decks, let me know, and I'll write them down below in the description area. I just don't want to lose my train of thought when I'm doing... Oh, that one wanted to stay behind. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's happening, Scorpio. And 3 from this deck as well. Very small deck. I've already pre-shuffled all these, by the way. But, by the way, again, Scorpio, I haven't said this for a while. I'm going to say it again. Watch out for the fake channels. Some of them are so ridiculously obvious with the change of voice. It sounds like this. It goes real slow. Scorpio. Like you have new love, or they'll say the wrong date because it was stolen from some other reader. So just be careful. Some of them are so painfully obvious, so don't fall for it. And you'll see, like if it has a lot of views but very few comments, there's something wrong there. That means they've been erasing the comments. I'm wise to this, right? We're Scorpios. We're supposed to be wise to this crap, right, Scorpio? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm excited to pull some messages. So first message, obscurity. In the unknown, there's room for endless possibilities. Okay, so even in the darkness, it's a bit of a mystery, as Scorpios like that, but at the same time, we just want peace. Just tell us what's going on, okay? Next message. Judgment. Ooh, judgment again. Judge less and understand more. Okay, so it can be that this person is held back because they're worried about, because we have judgment right next to the Two of Pentacles. It can be that they're worried about being judged for any decisions they make, because we do have the Seven of Wands, which indicates Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, which indicates they need to stand up. Whoever this is, whether it's you or this person, Scorpio, you have the higher ground. Okay. And you know, there could be some sudden action here taken here in the future. I'm telling you what. So some kind of decision is made. Like this person is on the move here, to bring some kind of clarity to you is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. Next message. Creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act into the image and bring light into my life. So you imagine the image and you can make things and create things, Scorpio. Okay, next message. Projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Okay, so I feel like for some of you here, this is somebody that needs to stand their ground. And, you know, even though people may be pointing fingers at you or this person that's trying to come towards you, Scorpio, and you have to stand up for this connection, sometimes, you know, we have to stand alone. And that's okay. You know, if you know what you're doing is right, or this person knows what they're doing right, then sometimes I've had to keep saying it. So something's really happening here where somebody's going to have to stand up and fight, even if they stand alone. And that's okay. You do what you believe, you know, because Scorpio, highly intuitive, psychic. Some of us are psychic. We know before things happen. We can see it in advance. We can feel it. We can kind of see where something's headed, and then we can get ahead of it, right? But other people can't do that. That's most water signs can, but you know, it depends if you tap into your intuition or not. There's plenty of other signs that can, but if you ignore that intuition, if you require solely on logic, then that doesn't always work so well. We do have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is thinking really fast and they're very passionate about you. And I feel like they're willing to stand up and fight for you, even if others pass judgment and they have to stand alone, or that is you. Okay, next message. Okay. Let me know how it resonates, Scorpio. And thank you to Jen and to Goodman if you're here. Thank you so much as always. Faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So remember how valuable you are and achieve your goals. Be confident in doing so, Scorpio, but continue to live in the present. And, you know, we can't control the future, but have faith in it that things are going the way they're meant to. Again, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Fate, timing, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is like a clock. So there's some things we can control again and some things we can't. Okay. You can't control how other people perceive you. You know, if they are too busy, you know, again, listening to others that are pointing fingers, like just be careful of that because, you know, if they don't know you. Next message. Joy. Like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. That is so true. I mean, I can totally relate to this. Years ago, I could buy lots of different things that I wanted. It gets old fast. When all I wanted was peace and happiness. I didn't need a lot of money. I just wanted to maybe travel a little bit, have peace, have happiness. But because I couldn't do some things, you know, then you start to buy materialistic items to replace the things that you're missing in your life. And you could never replace the peace and happiness that just comes from, you know, going to the local beach and grabbing an ice cream or fish and chips or going for that walk, or, you know, it's the freedom of choice to do those things that mean something, not, you know, buying the latest and greatest. That's like what I call instant gratification, but it's not lasting, right? No. Okay, next message. Wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. So some of you need to concentrate more on your health, on getting in shape. I know I do, most definitely. I've been tied up a lot more than I ever wanted to be. Like just on a day-to-day basis, you know, dealing with unexpected things that come our way. That happens to all of us. Unexpected things come our way and we're like, oh gosh, like I got to deal with that now and I was supposed to do this. So sometimes things get delayed. So Spirit's saying don't ignore your health though, okay? So, because us Scorpios do get really entangled in our work, in our children, in our family, and then we forget to take care of ourselves. So be careful of that, okay? Fast changes. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Remember, we have the Tower, we have the Knight of Wands. Something's happening here in a hurry. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So Spirit's saying, again, Scorpio, I keep getting this message for us. Don't shoot the messenger. Some of you, this is happening right now. Some of you, it's already happened or it's going to happen in the future. And it takes time. Remember, it's a general read, okay? This is, I need to stand up for myself because I'm going to have to suddenly take bold action like I've never taken before in a short period of time. So you're going to have to think fast. So this could be you thinking fast, or this is a person coming towards you, Scorpio. Either way, be prepared, okay, is what I'm getting. There's something could be really fast here. I don't know, maybe somebody's going to get married really quick, but then things happen where you can't. It goes into hermit mode or quiet mode, or wow, somebody's going to feel really let down, betrayed, because somebody starts something really fast as soon as they end something else. I'm getting all kinds of messages. Again, remember, Scorpio, personal readings are at shacy.com. That's more geared to your individual energy. Okay. Oh, and part 2, for those of you that are brand new, upper right-hand corner, it'll say part 2, watch now. That is an option that you all asked for. It's there both in Vimeo. You can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, which gives you unlimited part 2s, or you can do the individual. It doesn't matter to me. It's just an option you all asked for, okay, like I was saying. So to dig in deeper, and I'll get into that in a minute. We have partnership. Wow, Scorpio. So definitely, they've got the 2 of Cups and a partnership. So you could be joining forces with someone. You know what? I want to say for some of you, it could be business turned romantic, but for some of you here, it's just a win-win partnership. Maybe you both have a sudden realization that you two just really get each other. And I don't know, for some of you, depending where you are in this connection, maybe it's been held up for a while. Okay, maybe this person regrets not coming towards you, worrying about what other people think. And then all of a sudden, you know, they want to go into a commitment with you. They want to be with you. That's what I'm getting. But let's keep digging here. I'm not done. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords for Scorpio's person. Why is it here? Wheel of Fortune. There's something to do with timing. So endings bring new beginnings. 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So there's something to do with something ending in their life is what I'm getting. It's been painful. It's been rough. This has been going on for a long time though. Okay, things were up in the air, but things are changing now. This person, you know, that's coming towards you could be getting some kind of advice, but, you know, again, we have to be careful not to get the wrong advice. Spirit's saying seek the truth. So I do feel like your person, if this is for you, Scorpio, if it's this person, they're doing their due diligence by researching and talking to other people in a positive way in order to help them make proper decisions. Like they're trying to make, in some cases, head over heart decisions here that are very important in order to move forward. Okay, but it's going to shock everybody. What are these changes going on with Scorpio's person? The World. Yeah, they're closing a chapter. So whatever's been going on in their life is cycling out, Scorpio. Okay, they've learned a lot. They've kept a lot of these lessons and these thoughts and decisions to themselves while they try to make wise and balanced decisions. Wow. So this could be somebody wanting to return to you, or you live like really far for some of you here. This is hidden from you. There's the Moon. So for many of you, this person's life is changing and this is hidden from you. Is this person coming towards Scorpio in the future? What's happening? Oh, just as I said that. 2 of Swords, yeah. So this is you, I feel, with your blindfold on. Like you have no idea. Because you've got the Moon and the 2 of Swords. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know, when this person comes to you here, Scorpio, when you know, you get sudden communication or something happens here with that Tower, you find out something here if you go searching. I feel like you're going to be in shock. That's what I'm getting. And if, you know, Lovers is about making a decision. You or this person or both of you are keeping this decision and your choices to yourself. You're not sharing that with anybody because maybe we've learned not to. Because we have to keep defending our choices or our decisions to everybody. So we now realize, and we've learned our lesson, that we need to kind of zip the lip. It is what I'm getting. What's going on with the moon here for Scorpio? Please re-clarify the moon. Oh, wow. What's hidden from you is they feel like you are their soulmate. You are their person. They see you as very special, very real, very sweet, and vice versa. This could be somebody from your childhood or your school days or school crush, or you just have that connection where you feel just a very deep connection that's like, wow. You know, because of the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune twice. So whatever happened here is changing. There's big, big, big changes coming in. Bottom of the deck. Scorpio, sorry, Temperance. I feel like this connection, we've got infinity here, is going to last a lifetime. So Spirit's telling you to be patient. Okay, you don't know what's happening yet. It's going to come to light. Again, the sun came out right away, Scorpio. Okay, so I do feel like with the King of Swords, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Tower, the World, like you're going to be in shock when you get something happening here. Yeah, because this person has been a closed book with the 4 of Pentacles. They've kept everything to themselves. Yeah, they were fearing of being judged right here again. So they've been holding on to everything. So I feel like this person's really learned to hold back in order to have success. In other words, like I was saying before, they've learned to really zip their lip. Because every time they open their mouth, maybe, you know, they stuck their foot in it or somebody else just... I don't feel that. I feel like they were being honest, but other people were just too opinionated is kind of what I'm getting. About you, the connection, or... Yeah, because what I'm getting here is there's kind of like an excitement to come towards you, and everybody's kind of bursting their bubble, is what I want to say. People are bursting their bubble, maybe giving them reasons not to connect with you, Scorpio. I have the name Laura here and Jesse, and Spirit is saying it's time for us to follow our heart. Yeah, it absolutely is. You know, and but that doesn't mean you lose your brain cells, Scorpio. We still have to think a little bit. Yeah. And look at that, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, or this person, you're heavily on their mind, Scorpio. They see you as very passionate, very driven. Okay, they also see you as you're a go-getter. You're exciting. You know, you go after what you want. Bicycle. So maybe this person likes to go cycling, or you do, Scorpio, or maybe that's something you're going to do together. Or some of you have just bought one. This person could be sitting really, really pretty, or you're going to be sitting really pretty soon, Scorpio. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? All right, let's get some more messages. Oh, interesting. Okay, so for some of you, not all of you, you could be, you know, wanting to have children. There's a baby carriage there, or there could be a new baby coming. You know, whether that's you having a child or whether vice versa. Adoption or, yeah, I'm getting all kinds of messages. Okay, there's a snake here. Okay, so I'm also getting, I don't know why I've never had that feeling before, but there could be careful, there could be some snakes around your children, meaning not such good energy around your children, or you have somebody around your child or children that are not good for them. Okay, they have ulterior motives. Just be careful. That's a side note. I don't usually get that. I have Cancer. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You have Cancer strong in your chart. Okay, so a lot of water energy. So what I'm getting, Scorpio, is there's a lot of love here that's not being spoken about with the moon, the temperance, okay, and the King of Swords, but yet we've got the King of Cups. Or you could have more than one person coming towards you. You could have an air sign and a water sign. So take what resonates, okay? Let's get the double-decker vintage deck. I can't believe I haven't even got into that yet. What's going on for us Scorpios? What do we need to know? For us Scorpios, what do we need to know? Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stress here over these decisions, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, whether it's you or the other person, again, Scorpio, I usually pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do our own, okay? But if Crosswatchers watching, then that goes out the window. So this is about, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make each and every one of these decisions, okay? And Spirit's saying that's fine, but make sure you do and make one choice and decision at a time. Don't allow yourself to become stressed and overwhelmed. Focus on one thing at a time, okay? You're going to have more success that way than overthinking things. All right, Scorpio, let's get into the rest of the messages. What's going on for us Scorpios? When we, oh, that was fast. See? You have the strength, Scorpio. This person has the strength. We've got the strength here twice. Don't doubt yourself. You could be dealing with a Leo. I also have Taurus, again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. So somebody's been holding back on this offer, maybe, Scorpio? They've been holding back. Or they've been holding on to it. Why? Why is this person holding back the Ace of Pentacles? I think it's because something, yeah, okay. You're the wish. Okay. But I'm also getting that this could be somebody at times, Scorpio, who can be a little on the selfish side. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay. So maybe there's trust issues between you and this person, but they want to come towards you. And I'm getting that you've set boundaries, Scorpio, because they held back. So you're not really sure how to take this incoming offer when it comes. There's the Pentacle and there's the guy holding the Pentacle. So it can be that this is a very small offer. Okay, so maybe they're holding back a little bit, making sure they can trust you. You're making sure you can trust them. So we're both a little apprehensive. We want to make sure. Okay, so I feel like maybe some people surrounding their energy have made them question everything. Like maybe your person said, well, you know, this is my divine partner. This is who I'm meant to be with, you know. And then, you know, people or friends or family are saying, well, how do you know that? You know, they're at a distance, or you haven't known them that long, or, you know, or you haven't seen them in years. Judgment. They're judging the connection. So maybe they were kind of holding back, which caused you to hold back, or whatever happens, Scorpio. It's like we're kind of guarded. We're not really sure. So I feel like this person wants to start off small. They want to start like that. But I feel like their intention is to have more with the Four of Wands. Okay. And they're not sure like how or what decision you're going to make because they left you in the dark. There's the Two of Swords again. That's twice that's come up. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Two of Swords here? So you're not sure if there is other people involved in this person's life. Like you feel like they left you in the dark about a lot of things. So you may decide to hold back and be kind of indecisive when this comes in. Like you're not sure how to take this person because they have been so closed off and they've been so silent. But wow, Scorpio. I feel like this person wants to build with you. 9 to the 10 of Cups. They see the whole enchilada with you. But their apprehension caused you to be apprehensive. Made you question, well, what are they doing? Is there somebody else? Is like, what's the motive for, you know, I feel like this person really held back. The Four of Pentacles has come up twice. The Moon is here. The Tower. The Two of Swords is here twice. So their indecision and trying to do a balancing act in their life led you to maybe feel like they were questioning their connection with you. I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like they were more worried about other people feeling betrayed by them. Because we have the Ten of Swords here twice. So that tells me that's really significant in somebody feeling let down, betrayed, like somebody, has been holding back. Maybe the truth or disappointment. Like we've got the Five of Cups here. This is somebody very, very disappointed in how things have turned out and having regrets over their past. So I do feel like they regret holding back. And the King of Swords is telling me they want to be an open book now. And it could shock you because it seems like it comes out of nowhere. What was I saying? Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is waiting to put the work in now. Ace of Wands. I want to put the work in, and they want to start. Woo! Do they want to start, Scorpio? But their intentions are good. There is the Ace of Pentacles, so their intentions are good. But it's like they want to be very blunt and serious about what they want with you. And I feel like when they talk to you, it is going to be blunt, direct, forthright, and very downright honest. And they're going to want to, grab you and kiss you like Gone with the Wind, like you're Scarlett O'Hara. That's what I'm getting. Scarlett O'Hara. Let's get the mutual energies. Well, that's not all bad. Scorpio don't mind that as long as you're honest. That's right. Absolutely. Bring it on. Right, Scorpio? Of course, it depends where you are in your connection as to how this plays out for you. Okay. Let's see. For some of you, with the Four of Wands, and the world energy, you might be closing a chapter. And the other message I'm getting is go travel. If you can go travel, go travel. You might meet somebody on your travels at a celebration, a party, a get-together, a wedding, whatever. Make sure you go if you're invited. Okay, so Scorpio, for some of you who, have somebody on your mind, you could be both going through a period of stress and depression here, okay? Because there is this feeling of pain here with the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords. It's been a very painful cycle that you've been going through. A lot of you may be going into doing a lot of meditation, or you need to go get some meditation in your time clock there, Scorpio. Like I was saying, take time out for yourself. Keep grounding and protecting yourself as well. That's fine to do that, but don't make sure that you do it to the point of where you're blocking everybody out. Like when it comes to somebody special that may be trying to come into your life, be careful of that. Spirit is saying you and this person are self-sufficient and single, or you both need to be self-sufficient and single in order to come together and then guard and protect this divine union. And concentrate. You're both very goal-orientated at the end of the day on retirement. Maybe furthering your education for some of you here even. Could be. We had the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune twice, and now we have Twin Flame. So some of you definitely could be in a Twin Flame connection. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of finance career messages as well. So in part 2, for those of you that are still here, upper right-hand corner, like I was saying, I'm going to focus on what the possible outcome is for the next 6 months. And I'm also going to pull the Tarot of SEX because the Ace of Wands came up twice. So, yeah, I feel like they're going to treat you like Scarlett O'Hara. They see you like Scarlett O'Hara. Very passionate, very driven. You know exactly what you want. And there's this really incredible, sexy, kind of passionate energy going on between the two of you, or will be, is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to pull the Tarot of SEX anyways. And I'm going to also pull New Love, okay? So we're just going to dig. If I get a chance, I'll pull the Twin Flame Oracle, but I'm not going to promise that. So we will get into that. So let's see here. We have balance. Okay, so yeah. As I was saying, Scorpio, you need to take better care of yourself for some of you here. Get some exercise and make sure you're hydrated, because Spirit's saying there's a need here strongly for balance and moderation. Maybe you're trying to do too much. You're doing a juggling act between your work life, your family life, your love life, your financial life. So, just keep, you know, kind of keeping your emotions level and in balance and healthy, okay? Yeah, you're going to have to stand up for quite a bit. It can be work, it can be love, it can be your family. But regardless, you know, for financial wise, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand up for your decisions, okay? If you have, let's say, divided assets with somebody that you're splitting with, okay, you're going to have to stand up for your rights of what you're entitled to, okay? But what I'm getting for many of you here, honestly, if you're working for somebody, it's time to take a break. You're going to need to stand up to your boss or your partner or whoever it is and say, I need time to just get away. I need time to chill, to have a break. Maybe somebody, your boss has been asking for too much, putting too much of a load on some of you is what I'm getting. Some of you are going to walk away from this boss, from this career. You're realizing that, you know what, you've put a lot of time and effort and energy into this career, this job, and it's kind of like, I need a break and I'm going to have to stand up for it. You know, I think you're going to realize that all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. That's kind of what I'm getting. So take that break when necessary. Yeah, and Spirit is saying you may have to penny pinch for a while if you decide to leave that job or that career, okay? But hold on to your money. Save it, okay? And you know how they always say, save for a rainy day, so that you can move on to more peaceful times, more happiness. Some of you may relocate and find another job. What do you see for Scorpio in the future? Yeah, many of you are going to release this. Yeah, and you're not telling anybody. You're just going to take the action and you're going to work for yourself, get your own career going, or you've been working on your own career in secret here with the moon. You could be... You could be dealing with a divine counterpart here too when it comes to business. We did have partnerships. So maybe some of you are going to partner up with somebody business-wise as well. They're going to come to you with some kind of a financial opportunity. Wow, Scorpio. So that's what it's showing. Everything happening at once. Okay, let's get your romance and love messages. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Scorpio, let's go. Okay. Butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Ooh, Scorpio. Go to that party. There you go. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. So everything could happen at once, Scorpio. Isn't that just a Scorpio thing? Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Wow, beautiful Scorpio. Claim that one. I'm going to leave it here. We are going to start digging into part 2. So if this is where you leave me, I'll see you next time. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I'm going to clarify new love, the next 6 months with the after tarot, the tarot of SEX. I'm going to probably have to pull that twin flame oracle, and we're just going to dig and have fun and see what we can find out. Okay, so if you want to dig with me, join me. Upper right hand corner, again for individual, down below for the Shacy Spiritual Warrior family for unlimited. Much love and light. You know, I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. Let's start digging, Scorpio. Bye for now.